On July the 20th, Raul Luna Perez, an illegal migrant, allegedly killed a New Jersey mother and her 11-year-old daughter. It was a head-on collision, car crash collision. Perez had not been deported despite having a lengthy criminal rap sheet, including two prior DUI arrests. Former acting DHS Secretary Chad Wolf joins me now. Where's the outrage when this kind of thing happens, and where is the serious move to get rid of sanctuary status in citizen states?
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, we saw the outrage from the left time and time again when we actually try to remove individuals, right? The individual back to El Salvador and others. But the outrage when illegal aliens kill American citizens, whether it's in New Jersey, there's one in Wisconsin, there's one in all these different sanctuary jurisdictions, time and time again. And I agree with you. I think now is the time, and I know the Trump administration is working hard at it, is to remove these sanctuary jurisdictions and make sure that if you're going to continue to harbor these illegal aliens, then it comes with a price. And I think that's important.
Can the president say to a state or a city, if you don't end your sanctuary status, you get no more federal funds? Can he constitutionally do that?
Well, the courts have been mixed on that. He tried that. The president tried that during the first term, and I believe the courts ruled against him on numerous occasions there. I think there are different ways to go about it, but I think they should certainly keep trying, because I think that's really important. You can't, a city or a state can't continue to accept federal resources on the one hand, and then on the other hand say, we're not going to cooperate with ICE. We're not going to honor their detainers. We're not going to let them into our jails and pick up these dangerous individuals. So I think it's important that they continue to try to find different ways to tie that federal money to cooperation with ICE.
When you get this kind of activity reported so widely, aliens involved in crimes in America, why does Trump poll so low on deporting these folks?
Well, I don't know that he does, poll low. I think you continue to see the American people are behind the president talking about removing dangerous people. And I would say I've seen polls out there that says it's not just dangerous criminal aliens, it's all illegal aliens that are here. But it's obviously immigration, when you're removing individuals from the country, it's a tough issue. Look, the Biden administration knew exactly what they were doing when they let in millions of individuals into this country. They knew it was going to be hard. They knew that the public sentiment would be split on this issue, and that was their intent in doing this, so that many of these individuals would never be able to leave the country. The Trump administration is adhering to the rule of law, and again, the American people want the wrongs of the Biden administration righted. They want these individuals removed, particularly if they're here criminally and they're committing additional crimes.
With deportations in the country hitting, I believe the aim is 3,000 a day, and the border is closed, are we now at what is called negative migration situation? In other words, more people going out than coming in. Is that accurate?
Oh, I believe it is. I mean, if you just look at the data, if you look at the apprehension numbers that are historically low, I believe this is the third month in a row that they have not released anyone into the interior of the country. Criminal referrals for prosecutions are up. Deportations are up historically. So across the board, the Trump administration is doing a fantastic job on what they set out to do. Is there more work to be done? Absolutely. But they should be given a lot of credit for what they've done in just 7 short months or 8 short months. And I think it's going to continue over the next several years.
Major success story. Chad Wolf, thanks for being with us. See you again real soon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.